being here today. I'm Sabrina from Diploma Early Childhood Education student. I'm here today to talk about how can be a good citizen. How can we teach children to be a good citizen? What does it mean to be a good citizen? Teaching children how to be a good citizen starts at home. Help your child learn example of good citizenship through course, book, and volunteering. Second, conduct a classroom discussion on aspects of good citizenship, such as obeying rules and laws, helping others, voting in election, telling an adult if someone is in danger to themselves or others, and being responsible for your own action and how they affect others.
Teach children how to be a good citizen. First, treating the flag with respect. It is wonderful how many schools have students rise and lower the flag. Doing a quick demonstration or review of flag protocol will expose your child to the importance of treating the flag with respect, which is the main lesson to be learned. Second, showing pride in the country. Practical ways for kids to demonstrate their patriotism is to follow the codes of conduct for the national anthem and participate in celebrating national holiday. Third, being a good neighbor. A good citizen will look for ways to improve the country and communities and will peacefully use their voice to effect change. Encourage your children to think about issues that matter to them and help find ways to them to get involved in those causes. How do you raise a responsible citizen? Every parent dreams of their children growing up to be respectful and responsible citizens who contribute to the good of society. How do parents ensure this happens? First, be a positive role model. As a parent, you must remember that your children are always watching you. If children do not learn proper values and behaviors when they are very young, problems can develop. Second, set high expectations and be clear and consistent with them. As a parent, to remember that as your children grow, they will test the limits from time to time. This is why you need to establish clearly defined expectations and make sure you are being consistent with them. Third, utilize books and character programs to reinforce positive behavior. There are plenty of children's books that teach lessons. Books such as Franklin Fits, which talk about how Franklin finds himself in an embarrassing predicament after telling a lie, can help parents explain the importance of being honest and the consequence of what happens when you are around. How to raise a good citizen? First, give your child responsibility. Example, create an environment that helps your child to become responsible for their own belongings and then to contribute to the greater good of the household. Having a child take on small jobs within your house ensure they learn the value of hardworking, helping others, and making a contribution. Second, read books about good citizenship. Books are perfect starting point to spark discussion and learning. Seek high-quality literature that promotes conversation about honesty and making change. After reading, ask your child some open-ended question. Example, what is one thing you would change to make the world a better place? Why? Why will you go about making this change? Third, connect with your community. Example, visit a local shop, farm stand, library, firehouse, and other places that will help your child understand the fabric of a community and how it works. When visiting this place, speak to the people who work there to learn more about their roles within the community. 4. Teach simple lessons in civic engagement. Bring your child with you to vote, if age appropriate. Explain the importance of voting and why you participate. A preschool is too young to understand the complete political landscape, but they can start to learn the significance of voting and begin to understand your value system. Number 5, more on being a good citizen. Discover strategy for helping your child develop compassion. Social emotional development is a foundational part of learning to be a good citizen. Listen, as childhood development experts share tips for helping your child develop this skill. Number 6, teaching respect. Instilling a respectful attitude in a child requires that discipline when necessary be delivered resolutely yet calmly, that child's point of view be taken into account when making family decisions, and that parents' action be consistent with their words. Activity that foster citizenship in children. Number 1, define a good citizen and have the students share personal story about when they exhibited citizenship. For example, I was friendly to a new child from a different country. I helped clean up the park. I collected used toys and clothes for needy children. Or I wait for the signal to cross the street and I stay in the crosswalk. Number 2, ask the student to interview a veteran immigrant or person who lived through the Great Depression. For example, tell me about your life. What was a difficult time for you? What does being a Malaysian citizen to you? Together make a list of questions they could ask. Number 3, have them read, analyze newspaper articles on various topics concerning of civic life. Number 4, teach the children patriotic songs to sing at a parents' program, schools, or community event. And number 5, have the children write a poem, story, play, or song about citizenship. Have them perform their creation for others. Ideas for teaching citizenship to children. Number 1, model democratic ideals in your home or classroom. The most important lesson for a child is one that can be modeled at home in the classroom every single day. In a classroom, a teacher might include the usage of polls or a class voting system to give students a choice regarding activity or rewards in the home. Encourage kids to have say in decisions such as movies, family games, or other collaborative activities. And number 2, celebrate and respect culture. Branch out to learn more about geographical culture and how values differ across Malaysia. Number 3, evaluate current events and how approach the news. Talk to your child about the articles you read together and don't forget to talk about how to evaluate the news. And number 4, utilize family members and share history. Have your child interview grandpa about his service to the country and talk about the importance of such work. Likewise, if any family, friends, or close members work in the government or work in the public service, help your child interview those members as well. Last one is super citizen, or we can call as super kiddo. This is the 4 example of activity that parents and teacher can do with the children. Example activity number 1 is, how can I be a good citizen? I can follow rules, follow laws, make good choices, be friendly, share, take turns, work hard, try my best, cooperate, and help. Activity number 2, how to be a good citizen. Be respectful to others, be honest, take care of the earth, be responsible, share and cooperate, be kind and helpful, follow the rules. And activity number 3, be a good listener. Example, raise hand to talk, eyes watch, and fast forward, ears to listen, mouth wet to talk, hand in your lap, and your legs cross crisp applesauce. And example activity number 4 is super citizen. Example, pick up litters and recycle, take care of the place around them, keep others safe, responsible, respectful, use kind words, do nice things for others, helpful to others, have manners, polite. Thank you for your patience, and I wish a very good evening. Goodbye and stay safe. Bye.